Hey, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mr. Garcia, and I'm the director at the Division of Performing Arts Academy at Salem High School. And this is Mrs. Baker. She teaches at Arrowhead Elementary, and she's a violinist with Symphonicity. And we're really happy to be here, and we really enjoyed your performance. Really great looking group, really sharp looking, and we're really proud of you for having what I imagine is your first festival or assessment performance. And I think it's going to be the start of a real, lots of good things to come. So I hope you keep doing this. First thing that I thought of when I heard you start to play is what a really nice big sound that you have. It's a really big, lots of sound generating. That's a good thing. I really want to commend you for your musical selections. There's lots of variety. Ms. Baker and I were talking a little bit about how difficult it is, and some of those things with lots of repeated notes, and how difficult that is, especially at a young age, to make them sound consistent. And you're working very hard to do that, and that's a great thing. So I hope you keep the good things going. It's kind of funny. It's a small world too. It's music. This activity that we have. I hope you keep on doing it. I always say 8 to 80 is a good thing. You can do this for the rest of your life. From here to high school, you all have great, I think you guys are probably going to Killam, Goshen Lakes, or maybe to the academy. So you all have really great choices for where you're going, and you have wonderful schools. You're at a wonderful school now. So I hope you continue to do this for your lifetime. And it's also a small world. I think my wife, Mrs. Garcia, taught some of you. and I think Mrs. Baker taught some of you. And if you go to Kellum, the band director there is a really close friend of mine. So it's a small world that we all have as musicians. You want to stay in this world, it's a great world, so whatever you do, don't give it up. So also, you want to make sure that you know how lucky you are to have such a great teacher to work with and to put this together that will take the time to bring you to festivals, so that's a wonderful thing. So it was a pleasure to hear you and a pleasure to get to speak to you for a little bit. I hope we cross paths soon and often. And now I get to give it to Mrs. Baker for the fun part.
Good evening. Thank you all again for a wonderful performance. We have some awards to present for you. And it's great to see some familiar faces. I'm so proud of all of you all. And again, like Mr. Garcia was saying, I hope you continue with it. I'm also very fortunate to play in the musical at some high schools as well, specifically Kellum, and playing with those high school students. They were once in their seats just a few years ago. And so now we get to play this awesome musical piece. So here is your trophy that you get to take back to school with you, so congratulations. And you all earned yourselves a superior rating. So congratulations to all of you.